Hey everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play Metroid Prime. Sorry it's been quite a while since there's been an episode of this. Now... oh, so this is where we are. Now, when I played this game first, because you're here, and like, the next place to go kind of would logically be through one of these doors, I always thought that you had to go to... not the area that we're supposed to go to next. The area after we're supposed to go to next. Well, no, I didn't always think of that. That's what I thought the first time I played this game. Actually, what we're going to want to do is we're going to want to try and get to Magmore Caverns, and the fastest way to do that is probably... it's probably from... no, wait a second. What's the fastest way to Magmore Caverns? It's probably through Talon Overworld. Wait a second, let's see the world map. Is there a transport to Talon Overworld? There is, isn't there? There's one there to Phendrana Drifts North. And there's one here to Talon Overworld. That's the one we want to go to. So, we want to... oh, well, we have to go back up there now. Sorry if this is like being a rubbish video already. And I don't know how to control... I like had to think like, what button is it? Get out of here. I had to think what button it was to do the boost ball there. So yeah, I don't know, like, I don't know what day it'll be now. I just recorded the... oh, I can't talk about that. Yeah, I just, recorded the last part... What was that? Could you just not leave me alone for 2 seconds? I'm like... that guy's so gonna eat me. Jeez, it never took anyone this long. And I'm not going to get over any... oh, jeez, I nearly got there first. Okay, let's just go up here. If that guy could... well, no, let's just get rid of this jackass first. Because he's just going to get in my way. Sorry, but I like the stone toads. I mean... Jesus. Could I fail much more at this? Seriously, no one's ever failed this much at doing this before. I guarantee. I guarantee. Like, what was that name of, what was the name of the crocodile? The alligator that was in... the Turtles cartoon. Was his name Leatherhead or Leatherface or something? Okay, that's not the Talon Overworld I want to go to. It's a... jeez, the stupid Wii remote is freaking annoying me today. I'm just not in a good position. Not in a good position for recording. I think it's this way that we want to go. Yes, this way. And this will bring us to... you see, I'm going to explain it now what happened. Well, no, I just finished recording my filler LP, because actually after Wind Waker there's going to be like a 5-part mini LP that's going to go between Wind Waker and my next LP, because my next LP is like a really kind of a big one, kind of on the same scale Wind Waker was. And get out of here. Nah, I missed. Oh, I missed. That sounded like Snake saying, "Doh, I missed." That was just weird. Yeah, this is where I wanted to go, I think. Is there any way out of here? No, there's not, is there? No, I picked the wrong door, didn't I? Because there's no way to get down there yet. You have to, like, open that from the other side. Well, look, I picked the wrong door, guys. Well, sorry about that. Sue me, why don't you? Just want to explode the Macraniches. Because my next proper LP is kind of a really long one and a big one, so I just wanted to like break up. I didn't want to go. I just wasn't in the humor for going right into it, even though I'm really buzzed to play it. And it's going to be really hard when I'm playing this to like keep from like saying anything about my filler LP or my next proper LP, because I'm. First of all, I had so much fun recording the filler LP. I had more fun than I thought I would, to be honest. And secondly, and look, I could have just... I've already wasted like 6 minutes doing fuck all. Get in... thank you. That was a weird angle. Well, I could boost, I suppose. Okay. I had loads of fun recording the little filler LP. And like, you guys know that usually when I need to record a new LP, I just decide on the day, like well, there's a list of like a handful of games that I've been wanting to play. But I usually just decide on the day, but there's just like, the game that I'm doing as my next LP, I've wanted to Let's Play nothing else in comparison. It's just like, I want to share it with you. And look, we've done all this crap in a video already, so I'm really sorry. I'll just apologize. Get out of here. Was that one of those like mushroom jobbies? Okay, let's get these guys out of the way. Boost. Yeah, I suppose a boost is the best thing to get through there. Okay, now when you come out here, are there going to be flying pirates? Yeah, there we go. Yeah, look, see, even though the ice beam, you can kill them in one go, like, it takes so long to hit that I nearly prefer the wave beam, so... Because, like, as I showed you, a charged wave beam shot and a missile will take them out, so... Honestly, I think it's much easier than the ice beam. Now look what they do, okay? If you come... Oh, is that a space pirate? I haven't scanned just a regular space pirate before. Oh no, I think this was just like an injured space pirate. Yeah, like if you look over here, there's like this, like... Would you get out of here? There's like this, maybe if I change to the ice beam door. To the ice beam door? Change to the ice beam. There's an ice beam door here. And this doesn't lead into the next area we want to go to. There's like a morph ball tunnel there that leads to the area... Oh no, it's a regular tunnel. It leads to the next area after... after where we're actually supposed to go. But me, being me, and like in fairness, it's a reasonable mistake to make. It's a reasonable mistake to make. I thought that that's where you had to go, was in there, because, like, it's an ice beam door, and they're just after giving you the ice beam. Oh my god, this is moving underwater. So I went in there. Any of you guys who've played this game before know that in there is like, if you don't have the gravity suit, you just like, you've no business being in there, because you can only progress a certain amount. And I like spent like, I went in there, and I went like as far as I could go without the gravity suit, thinking that this was the way it was supposed to go, because I didn't know we were supposed to get a gravity suit. And I like, well, maybe this is the wrong time to explain this. Maybe I should explain this when I actually go to that area. But yeah. And like I spent like an hour in there. Not like I spent. First of all, I spent like about a half an hour in there, actually getting up to like as far as you can get without the gravity suit. And where's the next tunnel? Oh, there it is. And then like I spent like, it must have been like 3/4 of an hour, like just trying to get back out again, because without the gravity suit it's really hard to get out of there. It's hard enough with the gravity suit, let alone without it. I still don't know how I did it. I remember that day so vividly. It was just like it was a nightmare. Is this where we're supposed to? Yeah, I think this is the way to the Magmore Caverns exit. Yeah, look, there's that guy. Yeah, it's going to tell us where we need to go now. Of course, when I was like in that place, I got this kind of gravity pulses within Phendrana area. Oh, so I was right, we do have to go to Phendrana Drift. To the gravity chamber. Two wave beam doors here. Yeah, I think this is where we have to go. Isn't there like a way to get into Magmore Caverns? Yeah, and beetles, you get to live today. Beetle breakfast, beetle fruit, beetle orange, beetle juice, beetle orange, beetle juice? Yeah, say it again. Beetlejuice? One more time. I'm gonna talk to Barbara. You don't have to talk to Barbara! I just love that part of that movie. I think it's so funny. Where they're like playing charades and he's like, look behind you! And she like screams because there's like a beetle just like waving at her. Oh god. Well, is this Magmore Caverns? It looks like Magmore Caverns. Oh, it's Magmore Caverns, alright. Now, is there any easy way to... Oh, Morph Ball. Watch now, one of those big fat dragon ass faces will pop out and hit me. Hit me with your best shot. Well, look, Ice Beam like makes a mess out of these guys now, because obviously he's a fire monster, but you can just kill them. Oh yeah, I know that like I could have... There were like some... Oh look, you can actually like stop these guys right in their tracks now, which is kind of fun. I know that I could have when I was hitting those stalactites with the missiles, that I could have actually waited, like use the stalactite to hit the magma or whatever. Jesus, Samus, get out of the... You can't die now. Jesus, am I gonna die? Is that Triclops eyeballing me? Okay, which way are we supposed to go? Is it over here? I sure to God hope it's this way. Look, we can like stop these things now and they won't like shoot their fire at us. Oh yeah, I know that I could have just shot the stalactites. And they would have fallen on the magmors and it's really funny. But I just didn't think of it at the time. I never think of those kind of things. Okay, wave beam time. Yeah, I honestly think that the wave beam is far more effective on these guys than the ice beam. I used to use the ice beam before, but I know it's been way easier since I... Isn't there another one? Oh god, there are two of them. Two more assholes that think they can take on Samus Aran. Where's the other one gone? I thought there was... I could have sworn there was... Anyway, this is the way Phendrana drifts, you guys know that by now. And we have to like make it all the way back to where we fought Tardis. Actually, no wait, is there an easier way to go back there? I could have sworn. Wait a second. This is the way that brings you to... That's Phendrana Drifts North, but isn't there a way to go to the other Phendrana Drifts? Talnova World West. Yeah, that'd actually turn out being faster if I went that way. So which door do I have to go through to go there? Go through the Twin Fires! I have to go through that little one on the side of the wall. Over there. Look! Over there! By the window! Yeah, I think this is the one. This is the girl. This is the girl. Yeah, he didn't really like that espresso they made him very much, did he? That film is mental. I remember, like, I really like that movie, but I remember, like, I think it's really funny, but I don't know, it's kind of crazy. And oh, you guys are in here now. Ah! Get out of the water, Samus! How high is the water, Samus? How high is the water, Samus? 5 feet high and rising. How high is the water, Samus? Is this even the right way? I'd swear to God this is the wrong way. Is this the right way? No, this is the Chozo way. I don't want to go that Chozo way. I want to go the other way, you jackass. Oh, I should have like gone the complete other way when I came here from Talnova World. Oh, the Twin Fires was right there, you idiot. Now the guys have to like watch me because I refuse to cut anything out, so the guys have to like watch me go all the way back. Not that it takes that long, I mean... Getting from place to place in this game doesn't take nearly as long as it does in some other games. So yeah. I mean, if I wasn't cutting out sailing in Wind Waker, and I'm hardly going to cut out the walking in this, am I? I mean, there's just a lot, like, logically, I mean, you spend a lot more time sailing in Wind Waker than you do walking from place to place like this in this game. So if I'm not going to cut out the bigger one, then why would I cut out the what am I talking about? You guys, I wish there were like an alarm that would go off when I'm just like talking like a dumbass, because then like you guys wouldn't have to listen to me just talk about this rubbish. See, to be honest, I don't really have much to talk about because there hasn't been much going on. The only thing I can... Yeah, it's really easier just to go through the lava. I mean, you're not going to die. You have like 1 billion energy tanks. Okay, how I didn't get like banged down into lava by them, I don't know. Like, there hasn't been much going on. I suppose I could talk about like... The only thing I can think of is that like I've been like playing in this quintet recently, a string... Oh, I never killed him. Oh well, I guess you get to live today, mister. I've been like playing in this... I'm playing in a quintet next. Well, first of all, well no, on the 8th of April our orchestra is having our showcase concert like we do every year. And I'll be playing double bass in that, obviously. But I'll also be playing in a string quintet because like the flute student who got Student of the Year last year, and she, oh my god, she's only like 13 and she's brilliant. She's like the most mature player of her age that I've ever heard in my life. Like, I know people who are like have been doing she's been doing flute for 5 years, I think now, and like I know people who've been doing flute for 10 and 11 years and are considered really good, and they don't play as cleverly as she does, and they don't play with half as much like maturity and prowess as she does. She's like amazing, but for her age, she's just incredible. Aren't there like fire spitters here? Well, they didn't spit anything at me. So yeah, it's like she's playing like no, get out of the water, Samus. That was kind of scary. She's playing the quintet that I'm playing in is accompanying her. So I'm looking forward to that, because I've been having like loads of fun practicing like at the rehearsals and stuff. So that's going to be a good thing. It's really fun. I like playing it's fun playing on ensembles, and it's really good for your like, I think that's the thing, that's the problem that people who learn piano have, is that they don't always get to play in ensembles and stuff. You know, because like you're the pianist, you can't like play in an orchestra. Well, no, you can't usually like play in an orchestra or anything like that. So like piano students don't usually get as good at like playing in groups, and they're notoriously annoying to play with in groups. Whereas like if you play like double bass or something, like so few people, like compared to the amount of people who play like violin and stuff, so few people learn double bass like classically, that you'll always be in demand for like playing with like little ensembles. And like I get asked to, like, not only the orchestra that I'm in, I also like for the concerts and things I play with like the younger orchestras, like the intermediate and junior orchestras and stuff, which I find really fun, you know. I mean, and it's good for them because it really helps their sound to have like, because obviously there aren't going to be anyone who's like 9, 10, 11 who plays double bass, because they're just too small. So it really helps their sound, and they have a good time when like I play like double bass with them, because you know it's fun, like it's something new. So, well, what am I talking about? I'm just talking about silly things. Well, no, I guess it's not. Get our I see a nice ice beam. Yeah, this is the whole reason we got the ice beam, was to go through this door.